Good morning. It is 8 o'clock. It is the 17th day of February. And I am your grumpy guide to all things gaming, the OG GM, still with the ear infection, so I cannot hear you complain. Yes, it is time for the RPG releases of the week. The following product are tentatively scheduled to be on the shelves of our friendly local game store. That's Seth's Games and Anime here in Ventura. Or if you're in Northern California, North Coast Role-Playing. Or if you're anywhere else in the world, I'm sure you have one. Please purchase these products from your friendly local game store. Do not get them on Amazon. We need our friendly local game stores to stay open. And with that, let's see what's coming out tentatively this week. Remember, once again, these dates are all tentative, so don't get mad at me if you go into the store expecting the complete guide to sandwich making in D&D on the shelves, and it's not on the shelves because all shipment of all product is delayed so that Amazon and Federal Express and UPS and the Pony Express and carrier pigeons can get the vaccine to the people that need it first, and then shipping of all products like this stuff secondary. That said, let's check out what we can expect on the shelves, hopefully, at our friendly local game store. Okay, from a company called Melcian Arts Council, we have product for Lamentation of the Flame Princess. Yes, always nice to see stuff coming out for Lamentation of the Flame Princess. These are three zines called Undercroft. I guess Undercroft is a D&D Lamentations of the Flame Lamentations of the Flame Princess zine, which are like mini dungeons that contain mini adventures. So there are three of them coming out this week to support Lamentations of the Flame Princess, each one featuring about 5 mini adventures in it. So there you go. From Osprey Role-Playing, we have rule books for something called Jackals, Bronze Age Fantasy, and Righteous Blood, Ruthless Blade, Wyoxo Role-Playing. So Jackals is a sword and sorcery fantasy Bronze Age, inspired by the late cultures of the ancient Near East. And then Righteous Blood, Ruthless Blades is Wyoxia, YUXIA. YUXIA is, the wire martial arts films that are from China. So you'd be playing, characters who solve mysteries, advance misdeeds, uphold justice, and demonstrate profound mastery of the martial arts. This uses a 10-sided dice pool mechanic, usually modeled on the one found in a game called Wandering House of Ogregate. I don't know what Wandering House of Ogregate is. I guess it's a open quest D20 system. We'll have to look into it. I'll put it down on the list of things we need to look into. So that's called the Wandering House of Ogregate. I'm writing it down. Ogregate open quest system, and we'll look into that, see what it is. But Osprey Role-Playing Osprey has dabbled in the role-playing before. Normally Osprey is the company that puts out those historical books that you used to see in game stores, like tanks of World War II or helmets of the Bronze Age. They're very informative picture books, but they got into role-playing a couple years ago, and they put out a few things, and they're usually generally good, because the quality of the stuff that they put out is usually excellent. From Ulysses Spiel, we have some tokens for Torg. So, as you know, there is a new version of Torg coming out called Torg Eternity, and I guess it uses now a token system. So they now have some pre-made tokens for the game. These are acrylic tokens that can be used to depict PCs and NPCs on the board or whatever. Also from Ulysses Spiel, we have 2 more adventures coming out for Torg. They are really pushing the Torg license. Let's see what happens. We have 2 of them, one called When Cosmists Collide and another one called Revenge of the Caradon. Caradon, Caredon. You know what they say, all the good names are taken, so you got to come up with more bizarre out there names for your product, because all the good names are taken. So when Cosmos Collide is a 5-act adventure, and Revenge of the Caradon is a 7-act adventure. So there we go. Some adventure modules for Torg. From Angry Hamster Publishing, okay, I already like these guys just simply because their name. We have 2 Women, 12 Games, and a Wanderer's Guide to Limbos and Mirage. These are both for Afterlife, the Wandering Souls role-playing game. 2 Women, 12 Games is 12 unique role-playing games. Each one included all the rules needed to play. So I guess they're all written by 2 women. So we have 12 mini games, all written by 2 women. And Wanderer's Guide to Limbo and Mirages is, I guess, some character development options for the Afterlife Wandering Souls role-playing game. Anybody familiar with the Afterlife Wandering Souls role-playing game? I'm not, so I'll have to check it out. I'll add it to the list. And from Goodman Games, we have a Dungeon Crawl Classics judges screen, 3-panel judges screen with a mural on the player's side. So, Goodman Games does a new dungeon screen for Dungeon Crawl Classic every couple months. They're usually themed, like they do a Christmas one, they do a Halloween one. They're about $20. This one doesn't seem to really have a theme, just some really cool art by Doug Kovacs. They do a lot of screens as a way to promote their game. So 2 games we're going to look into this week is Open Quest and Afterlife Wandering Souls. Writing that down. So if either of those sound interesting to you, or if any of this product sounds interesting to you, check out your friendly local game store and let them know that you would like to see them carry this. And we'll be back with more. If you appreciate this content, comment down below. Let me know. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe yet, please subscribe. Help me support the channel and help me hit 500 subs by August 4th. And we'll do something crazy. As you can see, I shaved the mustache. Not for any reason other than it bothered my nose. Weird, huh? And now, support me, Coca-Cola. I need a sponsor, and I will sell it out. Soda-y. Tune in next time for the further adventures of the OGGM, and until then, stay safe, stay warm, stay healthy, stay crazy. I'll talk to you losers later.